And I'm also crashing. Very good. Very good. That's a very good start. I had to get the DS with the Platinum, by the way. I mean, with the 5th Platinum. Alright, I'm back. We'll also go on with some ID resets tonight. But with that being said, we can start. As you can see, I also changed the time of the day right now. I mean, for this session, because I didn't know about the key item that turns Shaymin into the sky form. I mean, I didn't know that thing actually worked only from 4 AM to 8 PM. So, I mean, when I will get Shaymin, I will showcase the other form. I want to be able to do that right after having found Shaymin. So, I changed the time. And unfortunately, I will not even go for multiple Shaymins, because I would have liked to do that actually. I was really thinking about it. But yeah, if I drop it in the box, it goes back to the regular form, so doesn't have any sense. Bella Salater. How's it going? Hi Pardo. All good? By the way, how was the trip, Salater? Hi Teddy. How did it go with the project? Did your teacher like it? Hi Nexus. Good evening. Very good, very good. Was the food also great? When I was there, it was broken actually. I assume it still is. By the way guys, as I told you, right now here I'm resetting for the main Platinum ID file. To be long actually. Very good, let me know. Very good. Hold on, let me insert the name of the character. Alright. 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 Which one of these was your favorite one? By the way, 3 hours into Shaymin. We are farming. By the way, the quickness of this Shaymin will determine the next amount actually, because if it shines very quickly, and I mean by saying very quickly I mean like before the odds, I'm considering to go for to go for Spiritomb before going for Yamstan Cofagrigus. I will try this ultimate gambling. Oh, also going for Spiritomb. Oh, I see. That's very important actually. Super disappointing when there isn't any. By the way, first ID of the day is very close. Let's see. We got 04921. Alright, I mean, you weren't on stream yesterday. I chose to go for Shaymin because I thought it was really fitting the moment in my channel actually. Right after Darkrai in the end, these two are the only actual countable events. I would have gone for Shaymin in the future. I mean, I was 100% going for Shaymin in general, but there wasn't any moment that was more right than this one. So I said, I mean, I could go for Shaymin in the future and just throw a random Shaymin into my channel, or just go into Shaymin right after Darkrai and make it look cleaner, and that's what I did. And also, as I was saying before, I would have gone for 2 actually, if only the Sky form stays when you insert Shaymin into the box, so that I had like both the shiny regular and the shiny Sky form. But unfortunately, I tried as soon as I came back home, and it is super awkward actually, because you change the form, you try to insert it, and you insert it and it like instantly changes. It is super, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I was actually supposing so, but I still wanted to try, honestly. Because you never know when it comes to these things. So, I mean, yeah, I just had to Master Ball it and change the form and try to drop it in the box. Like, it's super easy actually, super quick. By the way, I wonder if also Rotom works in this way. I think it does. In Platinum, of course. Yeah, I got the point. But yeah, we are here with Shaymin right now. Oh, it says. Alright. By the way, yeah, right now the plan is Shaymin. If I could go for 2, I would have, even if I wasn't even looking for going for 2, honestly. I would have gone for it if I was able to. I mean, if the Sky form was staying. Because, I mean, right now I'm doing that, I'm not looking. I mean, I will never be on Shaymin anymore in my life, so I want to do everything I have to do and then leave. But I can't, so we will be doing Shaymin. Then I extremely feel like I'm finding this one before the end of the week. So yeah. If it shines, I'm considering going into Spirit and actually for this remaining part of October, and then dedicating November and I mean all the remaining part of the year to Yamsk and Coffee Crease. I don't think I will. I already got one, by the way. but I mean, I will do that for the Oxys, 4 forms, already many actually, 6. Also, like, doesn't even work too much with my with games that I got right now, because I only got 6 platinums. I know that I can hunt for it in Diamond and Pearl too, but I mean, I would like to hunt for them all in the same game, but I mean, I will always have the option available if I want to, but 6 is a bit too much. I don't know if I would be liking it. Battering. By the way, are you already back on the grind for Trico? Or, I mean, right now you're in the stream but you're playing Dragon Ball? Alright. How many resets into it total? By the way, second ID of this stream. Let's see. We got 61,855. Very bad one. $13.5, alright. Good luck on it. This pain arc. Were you too exhausted at the end of the day? Yeah. I mean, I completely get it actually. Let me predict what you did before going to sleep. You came back home and you saw an episode of Breaking Bad and then you collapsed. Am I right? By the way, Prison Break. I don't know if I said Breaking Bad or Prison Break. I probably got confused. I don't know. Prison Break. That's what I meant. Oh, I mean, fair. Without cut games. By the way, Salter, there is Thiago. He's looking for a nickname for Iron Mega, as far as I remember. You gotta help us actually. I couldn't figure out any that was good, apart from Dragonfly. To me, Dragonfly looks good. I know it is super. I mean, not original at all, but I don't know. I like it. It is. Just because of Kevin Dragonfly, actually. I mean, apart from Dragonfly as a name being already, be already sounding very good. But also the reference to Inazuma 11. It is. I don't understand why you're so obsessed with Victor as a name. Yeah, but I don't know if I would see Kevin as a nickname for Yanmega. I don't know. Even if I really like Kevin as a name, by the way, let me kill a mosquito. Bro. Alright. This was just in honor of Ring's copyright. By the way, it was it or me tonight, so I had to do what I had to do. To me, the key number is 23Ks. To me, on the way between 22 to 23, that's it. That's the end of the journey to me. I can tell. Anyway, third idea of the night. Bro, I wanna get away with a cool idea on stream again. It would be so epic as a thing. I already collected the first one. By the way, 54, 138. Not good. Yeah, the game is actually playing you. Well, I mean, it is better for you to get the bones when it comes to these things. It will happen over and over. Better be prepared. And also, I will be hoping for it to go as long as it can. No, I will not. I will not. I already resetted over an idea that was pretty decent. It was 57771, but it was still like too mid. Like everything is mid when it comes to being looking for a specific cool one from main file. Like, yeah, bro. I'm never satisfied when it comes to these situations. I have to go for the best. But I mean, to the elite section. And where's the reason why? Oh, got it. Got it. By the way, while trying the theory of Shaymin being able to change in box, I mean, what I mentioned before, I caught one and actually figured out it is only, I mean, the weight is 2 kilograms. Bro, this Shaymin is 2 freaking kilograms. Like, I was small, bro. Anyway, I'm trying to imagine it like IRL. It is literally a freaking football ball, I guess. I don't know. I wonder if the Skyform weighs more. Super needed. Did you grab the the water bottle that I suggested to you on Amazon? Close to 700, and by the way, my left hand hurts, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm not even stressing it too much. Bro, crazy. Did you leave? Oh, that's a decent ID that I'm resetting over, but 57700. If only the 5 was at 7. Yeah, I think that if the 5 was at 7, this one was kept actually. I would have thought about it. I'd have stayed over it like for a couple of minutes, probably. Very close, very close. We're getting closer. The emote is perfect. Adios. Other than the same, by the way, bro. I didn't want to imagine like how expensive a water bottle was. Probably like 4, and it was not even a liter, like 0.5, 0.75. No. I mean, in the end, if those are the prices, it means that people are willing on spending them. So. Hold on, and crashing, of course. Alright, I'm back, but let me be ready with the hotspot, just in case. Easy. Easy one. Yeah, because I didn't crash enough so far. Hi, Thiago. Good evening. By the way, I already told Salter that we are looking for a nickname for Dragonfly for Ian Mega. This was such a freaking butterfly moment, by the way. And I mean, I said butterfly on purpose this time. Anyway, to me, you should go for Dragonfly. By the way, Thiago, I just resetted over a decent ID that could have been very good actually. It was super close. I got a 57700. If only the 5 was a 7, I think I would have kept it. But I mean, we have plenty of time. We're chilling here. Yeah, over 2 during this stream. Yeah, just because I had the feeling that it was a modest, so I said, bro. By the way, in the end, I actually figured out that I got super lucky during the test captures. Not because of the percentage, because the percentage are already good, but I got lucky during the test capture because this catch is not tough, not even close, but it is not as easy as I was telling you, actually. Because I don't understand why, but every time Shaymin uses Leech Seed, every time Shaymin gets the HPs with Leech Seed, it gets like half of the life, and it probably is because Shaymin got like 100 HPs and my Smeargle got 280, so every single Leech Seed grabs 40, but I thought that the Pokemon wasn't actually gaining 40. I thought it was gaining like a 3/4 or half, but it actually gains everything. So I think this is the explanation. And because of that, I think that what I will be doing, because I don't want to change the build, the Smeargle's build, because it is not needed at all. I could have Thorium, Yield Block, or even like Taunt, even if Taunt is not good at all, because there's a bit of contrast with Spore, so it is not good actually. Heal Block is better, because it doesn't let Shaymin heal. It still grabs the life from my Smeargle. But anyway, so what I will be doing is using I don't want to prepare anything like accurate, because it got many PPs, like I'm not risking anything at all. So I will be just sporing him. It will use the berry, because it is actually equipped with the freaking berry that makes it be awakened. So I will have to spore it again, and then I will just go with the premieres, and it should be 12% every premiere, so pretty decent actually. And that's it. It would be a waste of time to be super fanging it, because every time I super fang, it goes up again, so it would be a waste actually. Very cool nickname actually. Very cool. I think I'm getting trolled right now, and Sartre is actually playing Ring's game. You're trolling me. I don't want to change this Smeargle build, because to do that I need to move Smeargle back a file in which I got a Pokemon with full swipe and do that. And I don't want to actually. It's not needed. It's 12% every premiere. So, and also I full swipe, but there is the Leech Seal. So if I don't catch it the first ball, it is already out of life. Then it also got Synthesis. So if I was changing the this miracle build, I was just giving him heal block and not both heal block and full swipe, because that would be a waste of time actually. But I chose not to go for any of those because I'm already not risking anything, so I'm fine actually. I don't want to waste time that I don't have right now to move Smeargle back to my Pearl, in which there is a Pokemon with full swipe. Change the build. Don't care. Oh, I already looked for it, by the way. I think it was you, Sater, that made me Google it back in the day. I saw it. I think I like the Pokemon, but probably not the evolution. Let me see. I will check again. I mean, yeah, the Pokemon like Comfy is pretty okay. Oh no, there isn't any evolution. Alright then. I was probably thinking about another Pokemon. No, I didn't check the shiny form. He's a cool fairy type, by the way. Oh, very cool. Oh, I like this one. I like this shiny. I like it. Not bad at all. But wait, hold on. Alright. Congrats. I mean, congrats and I'm sorry, I guess. 10% maximum. Would I ever go for it? By the way, in the end, like the capture can even be quicker. It depends on the moves that Shaymin uses, actually. Because what I will be doing is wasting a turn moving the Alakazam into Smeargle, so Shaymin can use a move. Then I will be using Spore, Shaymin can use another move, and Spore will not fail but will not have any effect because there is the Berry on Shaymin. So if it doesn't use Leech Seed in the first two moves, I can go, I mean, I'm going into Spore with the third one, then I'm Super Fanging it, and then I got 32%. That's already a good spot considering that the Pokemon, I mean, I'm assuming that the Pokemon is living like 2 turns on average. 1800, so it can already be done. The catch can already be done actually. If you combine this thing to the fact that even if it uses Leech Seed at the beginning of the battle, bro, I got 12 freaking percent every premiere. Like I couldn't care less about moving Smeargle from file to file, engaging the battle, doing the thing, wasting the Earth Scale, etc. And also, it is not even only that thing. It is also the fact that I had to get back to the Shaymin place actually. And you can't fly here. I mean, you can fly from here to another place, but to reach this place, you have to fly to the Pokemon League and then do the whole thing. And I mean, I wouldn't be lazy to do that, because I mean, I'm not actually, but I mean, I would be doing that if there is a reason to do that. Also because, yeah, in the end, if I was changing the moveset, at that point I would be going for like the most perfect plan. So also giving him heal block. But am I doing all this effort for a freaking 30% catch? Bro, I don't know, honestly. Anyway, new ID. It's about time to check. Oh, 5584. By the way, what starter suggested to you is very broken. Like, I don't know how fast it is to get the SOS encounters, but that thing was done also with the Pokéradar, by the way. There are full odds done with the Pokéradar. It is the only way in the end to hunt for specific Pokémons in Diamond, Pearl and Platinum. So just triggering the radar, joining the patch, and then waiting for the radar to be charged. We start from Rowlet, Hinge and Sam. Goodbye. As far as I know, those starters are... I mean, take their time. Oh, is the reset like easier in Ultrasound and Ultra Move? Or is this same? Just as it is in Black and White and Black and White too. Hi Dart. How's it going? Yeah, not the best at all. But I mean, interesting animals actually. Do you guys know how long to complete a reset for the X and Y starters? Is it comparable to this one? By the way, guys, this morning I was going on a little bit with the editing of the Darkrise video and I actually noticed someone that I don't think that ever wrote anything in the chat during a stream. Like when I got Darkrai, wrote praying on your downfall. I didn't notice that at all during the stream. Like I started to laugh like so hard actually when I was editing the video. Bro, imagine Rising praying on your downfall with also the praying emoji, bro. I don't know. Bro, I swear, I go back into the stream. Right now I don't remember if it was the last Darkrai. I think it was the timid one, but I don't know because this morning I've been watching multiple times also the previous ones, so I don't know. But yeah, it actually was like at first when I read that I was like, no, there is no way you wrote that. Bro, like, I mean, I don't know, like get alive. Get alive. And also, like, where were you, like, watching the stream? I don't get you. By the way, it probably was an altered account of Ring. I mean, when it comes to the egg level, I can't really do anything about it, but if you go to the city that I don't remember the name of in the 6th badge, I mean the 6th city, the one in which you get Darkrai, I mean, if you surf, there should be like 100% tentacle that are level from 20 to 30 or stuff like that. That's where I always EV train special defense. I don't know, but it had me laughing so much. Like with also the freaking pray emoji at the end, bro. That was the ultimate feature on the message. You're getting to a quarter of the odds, by the way. By the way, hold on. Let me get the raw clip. I hope that the PC doesn't start lagging, because I mean, every time I play a video that is long, it goes in this way, but I want to see if it was the timid one. I think too much time passed right now. Hold on. Probably wasn't the timid one. Probably it was a previous one. Yeah, might be the one before. Let me check. I was pretty sure it was the timid one. Hold on. Yeah. It was the previous one. It was the second Darkrai found. I mean, if you wanna see that, just get to the VOD and get to the moment in which I get Darkrai. It was in that moment. Yeah, Canada City. Yeah, that's the name. I mean, hold on, I'm battling. I would have been able to tell you if you were Italian, by the way. Like, I know the names, but in English, I mean, I still have to learn all of them. Oh god. Imagine. And that's one of the reasons why, I mean, one of the little reasons why I want to have as my main files English files. It would be way easier for me to learn. Even the names of the strangest items that people don't even think about, but it is a knowledge that I need for a project that I have for, I mean, for probably 2026, I guess. But anyway. this reset, we're getting to 900. Easy. Hi Christian, no I'm not. That was just an exception that I did for Darkrai. I'm not. I mean, I'm synchronizing right now, but I'm okay with whatever I get away with. I'll not feel disappointed. Anyway, ID 18504. Resetted. Yeah, Platinum got different strange text box. Yeah, I did Christian. I found it 3 days ago. I think it was 3 days ago. Yeah, because yesterday I went for Shaymin. The day before I wasn't on stream, and the day before again I got it. After 3 phases. I mean, it actually is the phase number 3. I don't even know when it comes to these situations if I have to say after 3 phases or after 2 phases, because it was the phase 3. But I mean, I say after 3 phases. No, I should say it came in phase number 3. That's what I should say. Per hour with 2 devices. I mean, could be worse actually. We can do it. Oh, I see. Were you going for a specific nature? I mean, not were you going for a specific nature, like were you hoping for a specific nature? Were you synchronizing? Very congrats on the Giratina. By the way, Thiago, there is something I wanted to ask you, because I never tried and I didn't even research it, so I don't know. If you kill the Giratina that you can find in Platinum before getting to the league, there is no way to make it spawn in the distortion world, right? There isn't any trick doable. It will just spawn in the same place that spawns in Diamond and Pearl, I suppose, I don't know. Or it does spawn in the distortion world. But I guess that people would go for it after having beaten the league if it did, so I guess it doesn't. Expected, unfortunately. And that's where I will be hunting for it. Very sad actually, but... Oh, very good, very good. Congrats. I'm also synchronizing for Modest right now. I mean, it is amazing even if he synchronized actually. Considering what happened to me with Darkrai. But I mean, I'm not even complaining, like, it was not bad at all in the end. By the way, every time someone mentions like a broken nature, I always think about synchronize. Like, I mean, I expect from the other people to tell me if he didn't go for synchronize. I mean, if he tells me I got a modest Giratina, he has to tell me without synchronizing, bro. I mean, if he did it without it, bro, I would be so proud of it actually. Of the broken luck. Yeah, it is. By the way, there is something I don't know actually about synchronizing that is, I mean, it is interesting, but I think that if only I did a research about it, I could know. I mean, I could know. But does synchronize make it so modest in this scenario be 50%, and then the remaining 50% is spread between all the remaining 25 natures, or it is spread between the remaining 24 natures? Because if it is spread between the remaining 25, it should be like 52 or 54%, not 50%. Oh, alright, so it is more than 50% actually. Are you going for Curem right now, UI? The other one's Moltres, by the way. Dub. Bro, love it. It might be my favorite meme actually, the other one Moltres. I don't know. My Darkrai went close with the careful nature. I mean, careful and impish nature. But Adamant, bro, the exact worst. Oh, alright, you already changed your mind. You're kinda reminding me of Rain right now. That moves from mount to mount. What do you mean, Thiago? Keep going. A trick. Bro, you have to commit the Master Ball for this one. The trick is only using the Master Ball, and then you can reset after 100 encounters. Total, not only in that file. So 33 encounters in that file. It is not too bad. By the way, are you feeling better? Can I ask you to do some push-ups? By the way, JK, like, I'm not asking you. Only the Master Ball tonight. Oh, alright. Bro, what I'm asking you is only to commit the Master Ball for 33 encounters. You can do it, bro. And I'm lagging. Alright, we're back. By the way, yeah, I guess that it happened to me at least once so far, considering all the ones that I synchronized. That I actually got the... I mean, that synchronized didn't strike, but the red nature strike instead. I mean... Anyway, I think it happened. Imagine if that thing happened with Larios. That would make him even more unique. But we will never know. We got a new ID right now. Let me reset. 10, 6, 75. I'm not liking these ones. But we're getting closer actually. Yesterday we got something. Today we also got something. 57700 was pretty decent. We're slowly getting there. True. And by the way, I can't wait because I already evolved that one into Alakazam. That will actually be the only Game Corner Pokemon that I will evolve from the ones that I got and that I will ever get. I can't wait to use it for Cresselia actually. That one will be the synchronizer. Can't wait to be showcasing one of my shinies again in an round that isn't a fossil quest or a fossil quest phase or a Game Corner phase. So in an round in which the shiny actually shows up. Very cool. And I mean, right now you might be wondering, but bro, I mean, you could have used the Alakazam also for Darkrai. No, because I don't want to get flashed with these sparkles. It's something that is not gonna happen with Cresselia, because I mean, I would be paying attention to every single Cresselia encounter, like, I would be staring at it, so you can bet that I will be noticing right away the shiny Cresselia when it will come up. Yeah, I do, but I love to do that actually. I could never not do that. It is so cool actually. And also to showcase the a whole trio or a duo or whatever that is symmetrical somehow. It's very cool, in my honest opinion. When I will be going for Tentacle again, that I will be double hunting for it. On the screen there will be Oh and Lugia. Don't worry, I will get it myself. A little spoiler right here. No, I'm not planning on going for any Sinjaru now. But I'm not excluding it. It depends. You already know what I think about it. Just doesn't marry the channel. Well, that's a great round. By the way, we are at 2016 right now. We are close to 2024. Once again, we can we can get a shiny on 2024. To be very cool. $2020. We are right now at half of the encounters that I did for Magikarp. The next town after Shaymin is still a question mark, actually. Because there are two contenders that are Spiritomb and a new arc that is the Cofagrigus and Yamask journey. But if Shaymin shines before the end of the week, so before Sunday, I'm 100% going into Spiritomb before going into Yamask and Cofagrigus. hoping not to get betrayed by Spiritomb and get to half of November, because then I would be gambling the whole freaking Yamask and Cafagrigus journey. If I don't get Shaymin quick, so if Shaymin, I mean, to me quick is before the odds. So by the end of the week I will be getting to the odds, I think. So if Shaymin takes longer, so triple odds, like 20k, from 20k to triple odds, I'm going directly into Yamsk and Cafagrigus. Let me insert the name. Alright. Thank you so much, Beast Kid. Oh, very good. Very clean one after 6,000. I don't even remember the moveset of Spiritomb. It should have Curse, right? Very cool, actually. We will be hunting for two Pokemons that got Curse back to back. Cafagrigus and also Spiritomb. I mean, I suppose Spiritomb got Curse. I would have to check the moveset, stay the end of that. What is Pokemon 151? I mean, it's the name of a side game. I mean, I suppose that 151 stands for the Pokédex of the first generation, But as you already know, like, I don't know anything about Pokemon games that aren't from the main series. Oh, alright. Fair enough. By the way, we are right now at a quarter of the odds. That just got broken. By the way, today's goal, I still didn't tell you. Hold on, I started pretty late actually. I'd have liked to get to 3,000. Let me see. Yeah, I will do that. I'm getting to 3,000. We have to put the grind in. I want to be able to also go for Spiritomb before the end of the year. I mean, not before the end of the year. Before going for Yamask and Cafagrigus. This would be a long Halloween journey, by the way. By the way, guys, am I catching the Spiritomb in a dive ball or in a premiere? Because I don't actually have any dive ball in my Platinums. I got 150 in every single freaking Ergon and Soul Silver file, but I do not have any in my Platinums. I mean, I do have a couple on 2 Platinums, but on the other 2 I don't. I mean, I started the game together with you on stream. So yeah, I will have to check if I still got some Pokemons with the Dive-Bolt that can move from Emerald. You have to study the catch actually. I don't even know if the catch rate is low. And also, like, I don't even know if the Dive-Bolt looks better than a Premier. No, I will never be using a Quick Ball. Unless I'm catching a Mothim. So a Burmate is meant to be a Mothim, or a Treeflu. Not at all. I'm sorry. To me that Pokeball is just disgusting. Unless it matches perfectly, I'm not using it. By the way, ID incoming 55,429. Pretty bad actually. Bro, I have no clue. I was trying to answer with a meme thing, but bro. By the way, give me a second, because I want to get to a video of Spiritomb just to see the moveset. I'll do that off stream. But yeah, the Spiritomb Hound is getting closer, so we better start collecting all the ideas before starting the Hound. Yeah, they will. I'm so sorry. But you know what? Right now, hold on. I want to take a look again to Spiritomb just to see if I just have to understand if I want to use a Dive-Ball or a Premier. By the way, I already got a shiny Spiritomb, but not in Gen 4. It was in Gen 6. It was a random shiny from the Friend Safari, and I think I caught it in a Premier. Anyway, I think I want to go for a Dive-Ball. So right now what I can do is move the console, I mean the cartridge that is actually in the console, I mean in the DS Lite I'm using right now. I can move the cartridge to the 3DS XL, and then I can use the DS Lite to farm some Dive-Balls in Emerald that I will be moving to Platinum. Yeah, I should do that thing, because that thing requires days actually. Not something you can actually lock in. So yeah. I mean, for those of you who didn't know that, like, you can only move 6 Pokemons every day from a specific cartridge to a specific game. From Gen 3 to Gen 4. That's why. That's why it took me that long. I think I stayed like 2 months in which no, probably one, I don't remember, in which I was daily moving Pokemons from Emerald to Ergon to Silver just to have the dye balls. For the future, actually. Because, I mean, they are meant to be for Suicune. And I will be needing a ton of them. I really hope to be able to catch it soon. Because I'm pretty sure I will be able to catch it without problems with the dye balls. I got 160 in every file. With a solid plan, I should be able to catch it. What I'm hoping for is for it not to take too many balls, because it would be such a waste actually. That's why I was actually thinking about if I wanted to go for it with a dye ball or not. Because also the great ball is also decent. But I would have gone for a net ball. I wasn't going for a dye ball. But considering how hard is it to get the dye balls in Gen 4, I was doubting, but in the end I will go for it with a dye ball. In the end, like, even if it wastes like 100, let's say 130 dye balls from one of my 4 files, in the end, like, which other Pokemons am I catching with the dye balls in that generation? Like, there are some, but they aren't legendaries, so most likely I might be wasting like 5 dye balls on a regular Pokemon. I mean, on a regular shiny. So in the end, it's not a waste. And also, like, I can always farm dye balls back. By the way, I have to complete this freaking reset for the ID so that I can move to Emerald. But I mean, at the same time, I will still be doing the ID. Oh, there's a cool Pokemon actually. Let me Google this shiny form. Oh yeah, I already saw that, by the way. I really prefer the regular form. I don't think that one is a solid combination actually. I think the Pokemon is very good. Very good looking. Very good? Depends. By the way, new ID 64408. Very bad. Alright, so let me turn off this device. Let me see how many Pokemon I can already move. Got the dye balls. I still should have some leftovers actually. Let me check. By the way, guys, if you were looking for moving dye balls from Gen 3 to 4, the best place to catch Pokemons in that are, I mean, willing to be moved is the Safari Zone. For 500, you are able to throw. I mean, you can literally only try and catch all dishes, and you can catch out of 30 Safari balls, probably like 22. I would say they are super easy. That's the best place I was able to find out. For 500, you are able to catch 20 Pokemons, and also, like, you need money. You can't waste money on other Pokeballs to catch random Zigzagoons, because every single dye ball is worth 1,000, so they're pretty expensive. By the way, imagine right now I would be moving the ON Safari Zone, in which I've already been doing many encounters actually, just because of the dye balls. All of them off camera, and I was super scared actually. So doing that right now on stream might be the best decision I could take, unironically. And also something else I suggest you to do is that if you have to do this grind, do that on Emerald and not on Ruby and Sapphire. I was doing that also on Ruby and Sapphire because I wanted to move from 4 games. But on Emerald it is way better because you can already give the items directly from the box. So you don't have to pick up the Pokemon, put it into the party, and equip the dye ball and send it back to the box. It is way quicker to do that in Emerald. But I got a problem actually right now that I didn't realize. If I want to... I mean, I can only move 6 Pokemon as I said. But I would have to leave the freaking Shaymin place every single time to be able to collect them. Because I was actually looking for hunting Spiritomb in Platinum. And not in Diamond and Pearl. And it is not that I'm stuck here, because I'm not stuck, I can leave, but I would have to come back to this place every single time, so do the whole route and dodge all the trainers that aren't even many, like it is easy, but... Alright, I will not check it. Thank you so much, Eli. By the way, I literally told you it was easy to catch Oddish, bro. I already wasted three Safari Balls without having caught it. Bro. By the way, so I found out a way to optimize the work process, probably. I don't have to get to the Pole Park every time, because what I can do is just moving the first 6 Pokemons and still remaining on Shaymin, and then the day after, once I got other 6 Pokemons ready, I can leave the Shaymin place, get to the Pole Park, catch the 6 Pokemons, and then move the other 6 and catch them so that I'm already there, and I only did a single trip to get there. So at least I would be able to collect 12 and not 6, but it is still a waste of time actually. Thank you so much, Eli. Thank you so much. I will remember about it. You didn't make me fall. Even if I was suspecting it. There were there were too many infos that were dropped. The clownist. They tried. They tried. Eli, can you tell me if you have some experience when it comes to moving Pokemon from Gen 3 to 4? Because there is an in-depth thing that I wanted to ask you. I mean, I wanted to ask it to you because you used to play it in Gen 3, so... What I wanted to know is... I mean, as you already know, like from Gen 3 to 4 you have to wait 24 hours to be able to move 6 other Pokemons. Before I was mentioning that I was thinking about... The name is Pole Park in Gen 4, I don't know if you're referring to it, but I am referring to the Pole Park right now. I mean, it has to be empty, the Pole Park, to be able to receive the 6 Pokemons. But am I able to do a double Pole Park session in the same 24 hours? I think I am, but I never tried actually, because what I was thinking about doing is leaving the Shaymin place, getting to the Pole Park place, collecting the first 6 Pokemons, and then during the same day, I mean, I was collecting the ones from the day before, and then on the same day I move other 6, and I catch also those 6, so that I can get to 12 every time with a single trip instead of 6. But what I don't know is, can the Park receive the Pokemon? I mean, have the Pokemons from the day before and then receive the Pokemons during the same. I mean, during the same day that it let go the other 6. I mean, it should be. It should do that actually. But I didn't try. That's why I'm wondering. I guess that the only answer is to try, by the way. And I guess I will try coming to this point. $2,200. What up, Santiago? No, but I feel like I'm getting trolled again here. I'm freaking paranoid right now. I just heard about it, but I have no clue about the details, and I don't think anything about it. That's everything I can say. By the way, I really don't like this. I mean, the highlighted name that my channel got in the chat. I know that it has to be different because it is the channel, etc. But bro, it is. I don't know. It is too much highlighted, I would say. In yellow too, by the way. Like, could have been. I don't know. Bro. At least when you tag me, it is orange, that is close to red, that is the Europe color, so it makes sense, but it still is pretty bad actually. Probably a grey highlighting would have been cooler. Let me Google the Eli's one. By the way, it didn't bring me to... It brought me to another Pokemon, by the way. Probably... Hold on, are the names in Italian? Probably that one is the English name. No, in English it is the same. By the way, Eli, I'm not finding it. I mean, I found another one, it seems to be like a typo. Oh, It is one of the new ones. I mean, I thought by saying new you meant like the newest generations, not the leaked Pokemons. But looks, I mean, not really. We are decent, I would say. What about yours? Don't you want to tell us anything? You already told me. GG's, by the way. Very cool. It would be very interesting when such a thing will ever happen during one of these streams. It will be amazing, and it will happen, I guess. I mean, the large numbers, you know. That's unfortunate, but at least you will remember that from now on. By the way, I'm very happy that I actually changed the time, I mean the clock, the internal clock of the console, because it looks way better with the Shaymin on, to have the light green in the back. Bro, I would never, like, you already know how it works. You already know how it works with me. I prefer going to 50,000 than finding a Pokemon after 20. No, I don't know, like, no. I think it might have got the same value, probably. Both of the extremes in the end. And so far, I would like to update my top 3 fastest ever rounds. Because the only one before 100 was the Togepi. Yeah, we can say that. Alright, Ring, every time you try to troll me, I will literally Google something to spoil you. I couldn't care less about anything that is getting leaked right now. I will do that just because because of you. Oh, that's not a good news, Thiago. I need material to be able to blast Ring. I mean, I also read about one. Imagine. Do you feel like they will shine a lockdown? Did they say anything about it? We actually are. The evil gang. By the way, me too, like I will never do that. Imagine doing that, bro. So there is this very cool Pokemon that is actually a clown. The name is Mr. Mime, and I mean it might do actually, but I have to check on the Pokédex. And it also got the baguette form, so... And that isn't a spoiler because you were the one that told me. And that form is very good actually. And I guess that also Satev already knows that because, I mean, Ring told me... I mean, I think it was before Satev left, I guess. I mean, I think that pretty much everyone knows about that. I guess, I don't know. Anyway, I'll not talk about it anymore, not to risk anything. Yeah, he's a Pokemon. It is the one that you can buy for 33 in the game corner in Pokemon Soul Silver. Bro, I don't think I could accept any Klefki's evolution. That's a Pokemon that has to stay at base form. No, I'm not. I'm not. Upset red face. Bro, tell me you're lying. I guess you're lying. Bro, imagine. Bro. Probably Omega is the only thing that could make that Pokemon be looking good, I would say. It doesn't even look bad actually in Gen 4. It is just a bad Pokemon overall, but the design in the end is not bad. I like the... not the concept, but if you split all the parts that the Pokemon got, apart from the face, it is just horrible. If you split all the parts, it is interesting as a Pokemon, but I think the shiny form is pretty good. I like it. This much. Bro. Oh, was it? So it wasn't supposed to be a dragon at first? By the way, I don't think you actually risk anything I mean, during the stream actually. We can definitely say that the newest generations aren't a topic of my streams in general. Apart from, I mean, when it comes to me googling Pokemon that you told me to Google, but I don't think this one is the type of stream in which we talk about leaks or whatever. Oh, so the Mr. Mime is not confirmed. I really hope they featured it actually, because it is a very good looking Pokemon. I'm not a big fan of Mr. Mime as a Pokemon itself. Like, I don't really. I mean, it is okay. I don't know. Can't really say I don't like it because I don't know. I don't know how to how to describe what I feel for Mr. Mime, but the one that you made me Google was very good. A top tier Pokemon, in my honest opinion. I've been scrolling a little bit Twitter and there are many things actually there about the old Pokemon. I've seen things, I was just quickly scrolling, like I wasn't looking for that. But I saw like very strange things actually. There was one that was actually like, it was literally a dog. I mean, they literally took a picture of a dog and they splat it into the game. I was so confused actually. And that's unfortunate actually. It would be cool for it to be real. By the way, did they at least announce? I mean, do you know like the date in which the game is getting released? Why? But I mean, I would assume that it is getting released the next year, isn't it? I mean, not in 2026, that's what I mean. I mean, it has to be out in 2025. Do they by any chance release the Pokemon games during, I mean, by following a schedule, so like every time in the same month, so for example March, or it just happens randomly, so I mean not randomly but whenever they want, so in whatever month. No, I didn't. Did you like it? I think the Sin series is no, because I think I prefer Sin series. Pampur is the one that I dislike the most. Sin series is also a good contender actually. But no, I didn't see it. Does it look better than the regular one? I mean, like the real one. I see. I see. Fair enough, actually. I don't know what it is with these emotes, but they always make me laugh. For free, like, I don't know. Do you believe in that? I don't have enough infos to be spreading my opinion, but I don't think I would be. But I mean, my opinion is based on nothing, actually. Just what I feel. Also, wouldn't it already got leaked? If he did, that is. Alright. Close to 400, by the way. I remind you that we are getting to 3000 tonight. I will try to put in as much grind as I can to be able to also go for Spiritomb, even if not like in this situation with die balls. Actually, I don't want to be leaving this place every time to go and collect the die balls. Even if I can collect 12 by moving once, but I am in fact Mr. Robot. Imagine. By the way, right now, guys, I'm extremely scared because I'm I would say soft hunting in the Safari Zone right now. I'm just catching Pokemons. And if I had to quantify how many encounters I did so far, to collect all the Diaballs that I did, that I collected, I think I am in a solid 1,000 encounters. You really took it personal, by the way. But I think it is very cool to have the old models. If all this whole thing was done and it was just like about the beta Pokemon, it was cool. I mean, still not legal, I would say, but it was actually cool. But touching also the new games. I mean, not new games, but like games that are yet to come. Are you really getting to 22,000 tonight? Bro, keep going. You will be happy. You will be happy once it is over. That's the point of the whole thing. In the end. Give me a second, that in this reset I wanna check how many Diaballs I got in in only 2 of the Platinums, because there are 2 Platinums that I know that I don't have any. But there are 2 that I should have actually, give me a second. 13 here and 19, very good. very good. I mean, these ones were also moved from Emerald. But I only moved. I mean, I started to move these ones after having collected 160 in each Soul Silver and Emerald file. But then I stopped because before I didn't have 4 Italian files. I had 2 American and 2 Italian, and you actually can trade from an Italian Emerald to an American Platinum. And when I understood that, I stopped the grind actually. So in those files, in those American files, it's extremely I mean, it's not hard because I can actually move the Diabolts to Italian Platinum and then move the Pokemons to the American one, but bro, it takes a while. It is better for me to be grinding with the with the newspaper NPC super slowly, because in the end I'm not even. I mean, I will never round. I mean, I will almost never round in the American files anymore. So I don't even need that. But it might happen that in the new main Platinum file I might do some rounds, so some single rounds. So it's better to slowly collect some Diabolts in it, I guess. Oh, you said that. You said that. Hi Asher, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And right now we are on a modest Shaymin. But I mean, I'm okay with whatever I get. I'm leaving after the first Shaymin. It was just a Darkrai thing. The one that I did for the Team Nature. And now that I think about it, it is even super weird because when I went for the Dream Team quest that I did, that was the competitive version in which I was giving the priority to the natures rather than. I mean, I was giving the priority to synchronize rather than illuminate or whatever. In that quest, I actually didn't go back to back didn't go back to back for the Pokemon if I wasn't striking the nature. But I did that for Darkrai. Like, it is weird actually. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bro, go for it. Go for it. Are you referring to Darkrai in particular, or I mean, another shiny out? By the way, thank you so much for subscribing. Super happy you enjoy. And good luck with your shinies, by the way. Oh, alright, didn't know that. I never researched about it. Very interesting actually. And very bad ratio, I would say. Bro. Anyway, interesting actually. Any 128 steps, I got a 50% chance of the friendship point going up by 1. Very interesting. I'm repeating it just to memorize it, by the way. Not bad. In the end, the total points are even many, like 255. You can do that. Oh, I see. I see. So you already went for Sunshines with the Pokéradar. By the way, like, have you ever tried to hunt full odds, or you never ever tried and you only went for the radar? Because by the way, that one was the same way I started shiny hunting. I started with the radar and then I said fuck it, I'm going for a full out shiny Lugia. And everything started. Very cool actually. But before using the radar, I actually got full out shinies. Randomly, but I got them. We are right now approaching the last 500 of the night, so the last hour. Still have so much time actually left. 500, let's go. Getting through to 3000. Tomorrow I will not be on stream, by the way. I'm not at home, so I will not be on stream. But I will be on Wednesday, and I should be on Thursday. So stay tuned. By the way, I just got kicked out from the Safari Zone in Emerald. For those of you that joined like recently in the stream, I'm actually also playing on an Emerald file, catching random Pokemon in the Safari Zone. I mean, all these shits in the Safari Zone. Because I need to move the dive balls from Emerald to Platinum. Anyway, yeah. That's perfect as an Aon to start. It is probably the Aon that I would suggest. No, it is the Aon that I suggested already actually, because there was a friend of mine that was trying to shiny out after having seen me shiny outing, and I told him to go for the Joro starters. In the end, he dropped it, but it was still cool actually. But yeah, that one is probably, and also like outing for the starter has a different meaning in general. I don't know. I guess that in general, like people that are approaching the shiny outing probably feel more attached to the starter, because I mean they might feel more motivated because it was their first Pokemon when they were a child, or stuff like that. You know, it might work actually. Bye bye Sarter, see you not tomorrow but the day after if you're able to follow the stream. Have a good night. Good luck to you too for tomorrow, by the way. I mean in general for life, but for Trico that I will not be on stream, so good luck. I got three Chikoritas. One Totodile and one Cyndaquil. It might happen, but in the end the odds are by your side. 66 of getting something that you want. Doable actually. Then in the end, Chikorita is not a bad shiny at all. To me, it looks very good. It looks way better than the regular form. It is a shiny form that works very good, I would say. So not the worst, but I completely understand if you would get upset, because I did get upset actually. The third Chikorita that I found was probably the one that I reacted the lowest for. I already explained, like I already mentioned this happening during a stream, but I was literally on the couch. There was my grandfather nearby. We were watching television. I was soft resetting from a single device, going extremely quickly. I saw the shiny Chikorita. My reaction was literally, and that's it. I didn't say anything. I was like, alright. And it was not the third one, but the second one probably. I just like took a breath, and that was it. Also because there was my grandfather like nearby. If I was reacting huge, he would probably, I don't know, told me, bro. I mean, not bro. But I probably told me, bro. But anyway, I will predict a Cyndaquil first phase for you. That's my predict. By the way, I support your opinion on Totodile. To me, it is the best looking base form, the best looking starter base form in the shiny form in Johto, and might also be overall. But I also really like Chimchar actually. But I mean overall, it is tough. But for sure, it deserves the first or the second place. Objectively speaking, probably it deserves the first place. By the way, I'm not a viewer right now, but OBS or YouTube should be telling me if it is giving lag frames or whatever, and it is not actually, so it might be you, but might even be me actually. Anyway, 5 hours into Shaymin. Bro, I can't believe I already spent 5 hours, like time flies actually. I believe I already spent 5 hours on this Pokemon. Yeah, Sinnoh is my first region. It is. I'm too attached to it not to say that. What about yours? Oh, you started with Pokémon Diamond? I started with Pearl, by the way. By the way, I almost fulfilled a box of Diables. So let me see how many money I got left actually. Because the freaking Diables are expensive. Yeah, it is tough actually to tell, but I will not even think too much about it. I would say if someone asks me, I would say Sinnoh, and that's it. When it comes to getting that question, so what is your favorite region? I think about what is the region that I would like. I mean, if I only had to pick one that stays and the other ones gets deleted for forever, what is the one that I would like to be? I mean, not deleted, but I can't play any game apart from, I mean, not game, because then we actually go into the game and not the region, but if I could only play a region out of all the ones that exist, which one would it be? I would say Sinnoh, 100%. Yeah, it is. I mean, we're not talking about the objectively best one, because I mean, if we were talking about the best region, which parameters would be considered? I mean, the shape of the region doesn't even count. Who cares? We would be considering the landscapes, I guess, the cities. I don't know, we can say also the hosts, because they are associated to it, I would say, but it is already, I don't know if it works. I mean, are we considering the Pokédex of the region? We should be actually, but then we are most likely talking about the game and not the region itself, because in the end, like Platinum and Diamond and Pearl got the same region by different Pokédex. So anyway, let me catch up on the messages. I Dynatize. I mean, it depends actually. My Smeargles don't have a specific nature. I got a timid one, a jolly one, and 2 adamant, I think. I mean, the shiny ones that I got. But I mean, just because I wanted to use the shiny ones. But if I had to suggest you the best nature, I don't really know. Probably one that increases the. I don't know. Like when it comes to these situations, I don't know if I should suggest one that increases the speed for this Smeargle to be more efficient against a legendary. But in the end, like a level. I mean, assuming that you are leveling up to 100 is the best you can do. I don't even think you would need a boost in the nature. It would probably be better to have a boost in defense or special defense, depending on. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there is a type. I mean, there is a way. So like physical attacks or special attacks that are more used from wild Pokemons. So that one would be the most useful one. I'm referring to the legendaries actually, because there's going to be no game against the regular Pokemons, and against the legendaries, they're probably better with this special attack, but it depends. I don't know. Mine are with plus speed, apart from the adamant ones. But just don't use any that increases the attack, because it is useless actually. I mean, you are always super fanging or full swiping, so. Oh yeah, and also yeah, go for Technician. It comes to the ability. To me, it is a waste to give him the other one nature. To me, boosting the full swipe of that low, it is a waste. Also because like you would be having the adamant Smeargle, but you wouldn't be investing anything in the attack IVs. To me, it doesn't make sense actually. By the way, in general, if you like, you don't need anything specific when it comes to the nature or the ability in the end. If you can, of course, go for Technician. When it comes to the ability, the nature, if you can manipulate it, do that. But even if you can't, if you train the Pokemon decently and you level it up, you're gonna be set up decently against every single legendary. Apart from Arceus, that is another scenario actually. But even if it was perfect with the nature or whatever, it's still gonna get destroyed. But just don't consider Arceus. Just consider the all the other Pokemons actually. What matters is just the moveset, I would say. That's what matters the most. You could actually bring the worst Smeargle ever, but if it got the right moveset, it is still gonna clutch. Then of course, if you can manipulate all the other features, it is of course better. I suggest you to do that. But if you can't, I mean, if you for example want to go for a shiny Smeargle and use it, just as I'm doing right now, just for the flex, you're already super safe actually. Even if you don't strike the right nature or the right ability. Right now, like my Smeargles, like not all of my Smeargles got Technician right now. There should be one that got the other one, that is the ability that doesn't make him go confused. I'll check it right now together with you. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that 2. I don't remember actually, because I also got other 4 shiny Smeargles that I moved to Unova, so I don't remember which one of these. Hold on. Yeah. I got 3 technicians and one of the ones that can't get confused. But anyway, like, but also like full swipe is not even this needed in general as a move to me. When it comes to very close battles in which you need many moves, as the Darkrai battle that I joined previously, I mean, I didn't even have the space for full swipe. I had to carry it down from the moveset. But like in general, Super Fang is already enough. Because like by itself, Smeargle is already not a striker, so doesn't have a good attack or whatever. So like you are already like double Super Fanging every legendary. Like you're not full swiping it, even if it is out of HP. In the majority of the cases, then it depends, of course. For example, Shaymin is gonna get one shot with Super Fang, with full swipe. But I mean, Shaymin is already free; it doesn't even count. But in general, like, I mean, to me, Super Fang is the best move actually to make a Pokemon go lower in life. Being certain about the amount of damage you can do is the best thing. Not only like about the amount of HPs, but in general, like being sure about something is always better than another thing that you're not sure about the result. Or, I mean, that's my philosophy at least. Full swipe might be good, as might not be good, depending on the Pokemon you got against. Super Fang is always striking. And in the end, you are lowering the life in almost the same way. Like if you are not double Super Fanging it for the win, you are triple Super Fanging it, like it's not a problem in the end. That it is the same thing. It is the same thing that you would be doing if you got both Super Fang and full swipe, because you would be. Let's assume you are catching a Steelix, a level 50 Steelix. You have to double Super. No, I mean Steelix. You have to like quad Super Fang actually, but I don't even know like the catch rate in general, but. Some Pokemon start from 25%, they are already maximized with the catch rate. Some others go up to like 10%, as Shaymin for example. The lowest it goes in life, almost. The higher is the catch rate. It is something that Darkrai wasn't doing, for example. But it goes from case to case, but in the end. I only use the PP up on Spore, and I will only be always doing that on Spore. There's no need to do that on the other ones at all, unless there are specific scenarios in which I know that in a specific battle I have to go for multiple moves and I have few, but everything apart from Super Fang and Spore is actually, I mean, can be rotating. There are 2 flex spots. Ring will know what I'm referring to right now, but there are 2 spots that are always moving, or that might be moving. So if I was committing, it is only in Spore, because Super Fang doesn't need it. Then, of course, if I have to use a move that got only 5 and I have to repeat it during that specific battle, I'm committing. Like I don't care about the PPs. I mean the PP ups. I can waste them. I couldn't care less actually, but I can waste them if I'm I can use them. I'm not wasting them. Actually, waste is not something that belongs to my vocabulary. Yeah, we can say that. Hi, super soft. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Super happy you like it. And thank you for the luck. Good luck to you too if you're hunting for something. Is it still limited? Like when I quit, it was at 1. Did they change it? By the way, I was always playing decks in which I was in which I had multiple flag spots. But I mean, aren't the deck like still built in that way? Like, don't you need at least like when I was playing, there were like half of the deck that was a flag spot. It was the best part. Little engine, and half of the deck that was an ant trap. By the way, we are talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! That's, I mean, let me close these parentheses. But anyway. Oh, hold on. When I was talking, the AirPods like ran out of battery, of course. Oh, alright, let me steal the right one that works. And also, let me get back to the Safari Zone because I still have to catch some Pokemon. Alright. Alright. Good to hear that. Sad, but good, but I mean, at the same time, I think it is very skilled, actually. In general, like, that game is very skilled, like, whatever, I mean, no, not whatever the format, but in general. Let's go, good luck, good luck. Go for it. I'm blessing the Tordile, or the Cyndaquil, or whatever you want, that is not Chikorita. Free Agent on Chikorita. Hold on, let me... alright. Alright. Spore, Dark Void, Sleep Powder, Hypnosis, goes hard off. Bro, imagine. That would really be the bad dreams king. If only there was a way to manipulate the ability to make it be bad dreams, bro. Imagine. That would be the ultimate toxic build, by the way. Oh, you can actually do a sort of no, because then it would, no, it doesn't make sense. I was thinking about like a double battle in which you were actually featuring also Darkrai, and you were skill swapping the ability from Darkrai, but it doesn't make any sense because I mean you're just moving it, but the effect is the same. You're not even doubling it. But I mean, you can actually increase the Feint attack. But I mean, who is freaking using Feint attack on Darkrai outside of a, I mean, on a ultimate moveset? New subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much if you're in the stream. Super happy you enjoy. Let's go. By the way, I don't know if I might seem crazy, but every time I say if you're in the stream, like I say that because I mean I'm the creator, so I can actually see if someone subscribed from a specific video or from something else. I mean, not someone in the specific, but I can see how many people subscribe from a specific video or whatever. And sometimes when I'm on stream, I mean, I get a subscription that is from someone that is, I mean, that isn't on stream. That's why I say that. It's not because I'm crazy. Because I mean, I can understand if someone would take for granted that someone subscribed right now is on the stream, but it's not guaranteed as a thing. But I mean, I would say like 70% of the time it is. Anyway, I think that Smeargle is one of my favorite Pokemons in the world. It is very cool. Very, very cool. But imagine if there was a way to also manipulate the ability. To have the ability that you wanted. It could be broken. When you don't need it, I mean, when you don't need a specific ability for Smeargle in the battle, you can give him Illuminate and use it as the Illuminate. Even if you wouldn't be able to repel trick the majority of the times, but who cares? 700 for Shaymin. You could give him many things actually, many things. It would be super cool. But I mean, it would be a bit repetitive, and also like, I mean, they could have given him a move, but no, like it wouldn't be permanent as a thing. But it would be cool. But no, it doesn't work. I don't know. Like a sort of sketch move that only copies the opponent ability, and when you use it during the battle, Smeargle gets applied that ability. So you're wasting a spot of the moveset, but I don't know. Yeah. And with also the move that makes him like switch. There is that strategy that is super cool actually. That never remember the name of that move, bro. The one that makes the Pokemon switch and give all the stats to the other one, all the more stats. The pluses that Smeargle got, it gives it to the other Pokemon. I don't remember the name of the move. I'm doing my best to remember it, but I can't, bro. I'm just not used to know this type of names in English. Honestly, I don't think there is a solution for it. I really think that guy's lost. The crabs got him, unfortunately. The crabs, the zigzagoons, the pickup grinding. He just finds every excuse not to shiny out. That's pretty much it. And also the grind for the team. Every single excuse is. By the way, I'm actually losing my focus on the Safari Zone. I'm not catching Pokemon actually. I was only pressing A for Shaymin. Forgetting about the Safari Zone in the Emerald. Yeah, actually. Yeah. Do you consider it more impressive than the Sinja Giratina? I mean, I don't know if I would, but in the end, I'm not the one that put the effort into the Dream Team, so I can't actually speak. Okay, go give me a predict on my Shaymin. Am I touching the odds? Am I doubling the odds? Am I getting more unlucky than I got for Darkrai? In the end, those 3 Darkrai's took me 27,244 resets. that is a bit more than half of Larius. Bro. What a meme. But right now, I mean, no, not right now, but I mean, not even the next year actually. But I would like to go for something that takes me longer than that in terms of encounters. And I'm not referring to Cresselia, bro. I'm not. If it had to be like in this moment of the year, it had to be Darkrai. It didn't, so I don't want it right now. I mean, such a bad round at the end of the year would destroy my plans actually so much. Thank God it happened at the beginning. Thank God. But this year took its time to start. It definitely took its time to start, bro. Having collected only 3 shinies on camera by the end of April was actually tough, considering that I hunted 5 days per week, every week since the 1st of January. But I wasn't feeling bad about it. I was chill, like, I mean, it's not a competition, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I wanted to keep the channel active. And thank God I started streaming with that freaking house, bro. Thank God. Thank God. The channel was able to stay alive. I mean, no, not alive, because it would never be dead, but it will never be dead, but it was at least active every day. Like right now I could actually not even upload anything. I'm actually streaming every day, like I don't even need to upload any videos, like I don't do that to be active. I wouldn't need to do that to be active. But I mean, bottom left after half odds but before 6,000. Bro, that's a very accurate predict actually. I mean, I really hope not to get to that point when it comes to resetting, but I mean, I'll take it, I guess. By the way, I don't know, I really don't see me resetting or a shiny ever in general. I don't know. It is super impactful as a thing, like there is no way I'm... And also, like, I would never reset without checking the screen, like I would never do that. I never did that. But I mean, everything can happen, you know. Bro, no. I'm not spending 120 for a freaking English Black too. And if I was keeping it for me. But no, I already got the best ID on white. I'm super happy that I got everything completely set up. I mean, not completely because I had to play through a couple games still. But that I have all the cartridges that I need. I'm super happy actually. Yeah. You really can't find a black 2 or white 2 or even a black and white in English in Italy at all. If you buy it, you have to buy it from abroad, and this means that you are spending like 10 or 15 when it comes to the shipping, and then there is the game itself that is already super expensive. Then, I mean, if you're buying it from England or America or whatever, you're also gonna pay the customs, so it is so expensive actually. It depends on what you bought, but it's still gonna steal you. I mean, for that cartridge, I don't remember the exact percentage, but I'd say like other 15. So you're already, I mean, 30 euros are already flying because of the shipping overall. Then there's the cartridge itself. That goes for like 100. In general, like you just can't find it for lower than 100. I don't even think I saw any at 100, like they are super expensive. But thank God I don't need them, bro. I got everything I need. I will not be buying anything. Not for the rest of my life, but I mean, cartridge related. But I mean, might happen that I buy something in the future just because of a specific account, but I would be moving the game right after it. Thank God I already got everything I need. Yeah, you should actually. By the way, if you do that and you post it on eBay, you're selling it like easily for double of what you paid. I mean, not easily, because it will take time, because in the end 100 and 120 is a lot, so not too many people are willing to spend those money. But I mean, if you actually go like a few euros lower in price, they're buying it. But I don't even have much experience when it comes to selling games that aren't in Italian, because I've never sold any, but I've been buying them, so I know a couple of things. But if you find one for 60 or less, or even 70, buy it. Trust me. I mean, 70 total. But I mean, even if it wasn't 70 total, but at that point you would already start to be having less profit, so it would depend. Hasty is plus speed minus what? Let me see. I got the spread of the natures here. Hasty is plus speed minus defense. Honestly, it's okay that I told you that it doesn't really matter when it comes to the natures for Smeargle, but I wouldn't go. I mean, if you have the chance to change it, I wouldn't go for one that lowers the defense or the special defense. In the end, like, it doesn't take you too much time to collect multiple, I guess. Just spend like half an hour, catch some of them. I guess are you in Emerald? There is also a 100% encounter rate. You don't even have to use the Poké Radar, so it should be pretty free. I would actually invest those 30 minutes to find a decent nature, so that Smeargle is the one that sticks to your party. Oh, you're etching. Alright. I mean, fair enough. I think I would prefer to catch it in the wild, but tastes. By the way, I actually didn't even realize that we are close to the end of this stream. We got like 20 minutes left, I guess, yeah. That's not bad, because I have to go to sleep actually. Tomorrow will be a long day. A long day. Let me get the other iPod, because the right one is done. One time I will get a shiny while I'm changing the AirPods. I know that. And that will be like a super specific coincidence actually. Because I only do that once during, I mean, not every stream, but kinda. So it would be unique. And awkward at the same time. I would do the same actually. Also, I mean, I don't know how you want to build the moveset of this Smeargle, but keep in mind also the timid nature. In 3rd gen, can you also move the ability? I mean, pass the ability, or it was introduced in Gen 4. Because if you can, I mean, go for the Cognition, of course. Just because, I mean, it is a plus even if it's not needed in the end. Imagine if you were able to encounter Shaymin in the sky form. I would love it way more actually. So cool. Can't wait to showcase the shiny Shaymin sky form. And as anticipated to you, it will be in the thumbnail of the video, of course. Of course. By the way, still no shiny from the Safari Zone. Oh, right. Alright. Good to know. Didn't know that. I didn't know that too. Good to know. Even if you will never see me doing the Master method. That's a good question actually, because it is a concept that it's a thing that I'm already thinking about, because I already have to do that actually, because I got a Magneton that wasn't streamed, and I got a couple ideas in mind to make it fit the compilation without being awkward, but I still didn't. I don't know if that one is my ultimate idea, so I will not say it. But in general, I would say yeah, because that's also why I'm going for the Safari Zone right now. I mean, I'm not going for the Safari Zone. I mean, just looking for Pokemons to catch for the Diebos. But right now, I would tell you, yeah, I would include it. But I have to see, I still didn't start to work on that video. I have many videos to work on before that one, that's for sure. I mean, I could show that on stream, but I mean, I did the same thing for Magneton actually in the end. I didn't show the capture of the Pokemon because I had to actively catch it, like I had to see what was happening. And I would be doing the same right now, like I would be able to catch the reaction, I would be showing the Pokemon to you. Then, I don't know, like I might be keeping the S in front of the camera and then pressing A for the ball, but I don't know, like I didn't think about it honestly. I think I will worry about it when it will happen, I guess. But it would be the exact same thing as Magneton, so if I'm including this one, I'm also including Magneton, but I'm already considering including Magneton, so the point is that to me, like at the same time, it is and it is not part of the journey, so that's why. But in the end, it was caught live, you know. I got lucky enough to have the reaction, bro. Like, I mean, every time I set up the games, I was almost never doing that while I was recording, because at the time I was only recording, of course. But it just happened. Imagine, like, out of 30 days in which I've been setting up the games, those random 2 hours that I decided to do that on camera, it happened. It is that means that I actually had to include it in the like, it is too rare as a thing actually. That's why, like, I feel a bit attached to that clip somehow. But I don't know. I have a specific mind about it. I have a specific thing that I'm looking for doing when it comes to inserting Magneton in the compilation. So you will see. Bro, it was already a lot that I understood that thing was a shiny. I'm not even gonna lie. I was able to see the sparkles. Apart from the sparkles in Gen 3, like, they are impossible to catch. They're super quick. But apart from that, I was playing from 3 games, because I was on Phoebus and Double Larios, and then I was also playing on that one. But bro, it is already enough that I saw the actual sparkles, because if I didn't saw the sparkles with the tail of my eye, I'd have run. I'm not even gonna lie. You can't see freaking anything from a GBA SP, or at least from the one that I got. I literally saw the last spark. I saw something moving in front of the Magneton. Then I paid attention to the Magneton, and I understood it was something different, even if it was still difficult to notice actually, because I didn't even have a comparison. I wasn't prepared for it, so I don't know. By the way, I never code this. I mean, if by saying code these sparkles you mean finding the Pokemon off camera and then closing the DS and then going on camera, I never did that. Since I started to record, to care about the camera, I'd be recording the whole thing. So I didn't. But I mean, and by the way, honestly, it is not something that I would ever do. If I was one of those shiny hunters that started to hunt like back in the day when it still wasn't a thing to record the games, I don't want to seem superb right now by saying this thing, but I would have probably, I guess, invented recording directly. I would have never closed the DS, like never ever. I would never risk for the DS to freeze for such a thing in my life. I would have definitely skipped that part, and I would have probably understood that, I mean, I would just record the whole thing and then cancel everything in which I don't get any shine, and that's what I would have done, I guess, directly. Bye bye Ring, see you in the next one, have a good night. Oh, you meant seeing them. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it is. It is, and I still haven't experienced it yet. Because the only answer I went for were the starters so far in Jump 5. It will hurt, but in the end, it is something that only applies when you are catching the shine. Like after you code it, like it doesn't matter anymore. So who cares? Also because in the end, in the video, that is the memory that I'm keeping of every round. I cut the whole catching process every time. So even if I am in Jump 4 in which I can see sparkles again, it is just cool to see them live on stream, but I cut it in the video. Also because it is not needed in the end. Like, I mean, I'm of course not including the world catch just because I want to showcase the sparkles again after having already showed them. By the way, right now in Italy we are close to midnight, but we are not close to midnight in the actual games because I changed the hour, so I mean the clock. So yeah, it will not go to the next day, and I don't really care honestly. Also because I wasn't even meant to touch the midnight. Let's check. By the way, if you want to do it like quicker, you don't need to do these steps. You just have to cook the muffins. You cook like I don't know, 5 or 6, and you're done. Depression. By the way, just make sure to feed him with the right taste, because if not, it is getting even more depressed. By the way, I guess that you already went to the person that gives him the message. No, I mean there is a place in the Earth and something city, the city in which there is the ghost type gym battle, in which you can cook the muffins with berries. So you're not giving the berries to the Pokemon, you're building the muffin with the berries and you feed the Pokemon with the muffin. And if you are matching the tastes head on, if the taste matches, and I mean you already know the taste of the Pokemon, so that thing will increase the happiness of, I don't know how much, but a little bit. I mean a bit more than a little bit, and just do that over and over until you get the double big heart. Why wouldn't you do that? I mean, does it ruin anything for the future contest stats? I mean, can't you reset the stats somehow? I mean, the contest stats. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I will upload the Maripo video. I just forgot to tell you. But I wasn't talking about the perfect pop skills. I mean, probably you are referring. I mean, right now you are referring to them because you mean to get the. I mean, to get the best contest result. But I mean, just in case, I was just referring to the rival pop. Anyway, I don't think I will ever dedicate my time to contests. We're close to the goal. Another smooth session. We're also decently beyond when it comes to the time spent, because we should be at 6 hours, but we gained like 10 minutes. In fact, I'm doing like a bit more than 500, but I mean, I would just say 500 per hour. All right. Last 3. Now Shaymin. Now Shaymin. Last encounter. I would say I like Shaymin. I couldn't mind more about Manaphy. Love is too much to me, but I like them. I mean, I like Shaymin. I couldn't. I don't feel anything for Manaphy. Anyway, 3Ks. We got to the goal. That's it for tonight. I'll not be on stream tomorrow, but I will be uploading the Maripo video finally. Then we will have the Darkrai one and the Riolus one. I'm also going to sleep, so thank you so much for being in my company. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you not tomorrow, but the day after. See ya.